Telling tales with tell and ask. Mastering reported speech. Hello, language learners. Today, we're going to tackle an interesting aspect of reported speech, reporting commands and requests. Specifically, we'll dive into how to use tell and ask to report these. So buckle up and get ready to master this vital component of English grammar. First things first, let's talk about reported speech. In English, when we want to relay something someone else has said, we use reported speech. It allows us to reproduce the exact meaning of someone's words without necessarily using their exact words. But here's where it gets tricky. Reporting commands and requests. That's our focus today. The verbs tell and ask hold the key to reporting commands and requests. When reporting a command, we typically use tell, and when reporting a request, we usually use ask. This isn't a hard rule, but more of a guideline to help you sound natural in your conversations. For example, imagine your friend said, "Please close the door." You could report this by saying, "My friend asked me to close the door." Here, we used asked because the original statement was a polite request. On the other hand, if your teacher said, "Do your homework," you might report this as, "My teacher told me to do my homework." Here, we used told because the original statement was more of a command. Now that we understand the basics, let's put our knowledge to the test with some practice exercises. 1. Original. "Please don't touch that." Reported. "She asked me not to touch that." 2. Original. "Eat your vegetables." Reported. "My mom told me to eat my vegetables." The trick is to remember to switch to the infinitive form of the verb when using tell or ask for reporting. The real test of language learning is its application in daily conversation. Start noticing how often people use tell and ask when relaying commands and requests in their speech. Try to practice this in your day-to-day conversations as well. For example, original. "Could you please help me with this?" Reported. "She asked me to help her with this." Original. "Stop playing video games now." Reported. "My dad told me to stop playing video games." That's it for today's lesson on reporting commands and requests using tell and ask. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you apply these rules in your conversations, the more natural they will become. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, as they are an integral part of the learning process. We hope this video has been helpful, and we look forward to seeing you in our next lesson. Happy learning!